Hello there, beautiful Sacred Heart avatars. This is Monica Bermudez, an intuitive quantum energy healer. Here was an Ascension report, and it has been a very intense week of a lot of changes. And it seems that all the changes are now coming at a much more accelerated, unexpected way of the Ascension energy, and it's really shifting us. This week in particular feels more so, and I feel it's that way because of this new moon that is we're going to have a new moon in Gemini that is on Monday, I believe, of May 30, which would be, I guess, dependent on your time zone. But if you're in the East Coast of the United States, then it would peak on that day of Monday, May 30th. So new moons are all about new beginnings, right? And in order to have new beginnings, though, a lot of things do have to clear and make way for new things to happen in your life and new changes, that is. And this week in particular felt that everything was stacking up at a very accelerated level. And I felt it for sure with a lot of things in my personal life, and others have also commented about this. Would love to hear some of your comments and what's been going on for you this week. But there's been like shocking events that just happened out of nowhere. And so that's why I wanted to bring this message to you that's coming from the heart, as channeled from the collective Sacred Heart portal. And that since now the time is very much at a quantum level, quantum energetic level, which means it is in a non-linear time. So that means that before, the way the old structures was linear in a much slower timeline. But now things are definitely more non-linear, which means they're all over the place. They're a bit chaotic, and changes coming from all sorts of angles. And so that's why I call it the heart timing. In other words, really tune into your heart of the changes that are going to come and what is the right and divine timing. So it's another way of looking at it from a divine timing perspective, or way of like terminology. But really what I'm going to call it is heart timing, because right now we're really being asked to really focus on our heart center and really listen to our heart, to which direction to go, and which timing to really approach something in the right timing that is in soul alignment with yourself in that moment. Whatever that may be, it could be related to your purpose, or it could be related to a romantic relationship or any type of relationship. So we're asked to keep a lot of trust and faith in this. Oh, Jean, hello, welcome. And you say, thank you for this divine information for profound spiritual understanding. Yes, very much so. Thank you for being here live. This is so important to know, because I was just feeling this intuitively that we all needed to hear this. And also a reminder, to always keep yourself in your heart center when, these changes come up. So the other thing that I was noticing is that sometimes, we go into these routines and in these habits that we've had in the old way. So we're now dealing with a lot. Since we are dealing, it may have broken off there. But since we're dealing with a lot of volatile, like quantum energies, that changes will come unexpectedly. And even if we may have a routine or some type of plan already in place, to remember not to be so rigorous or so strict about following that plan or that routine, or forcing yourself to do that. So that's why it's so important to really tune into your own heart, to flow with the right timing of bringing that information or being in a situation at that moment. As an example, right, there's times that I told everybody that I've announced it in my Facebook group that every Friday 8 p.m. I will be giving like Facebook live video messages of something that wants to come through the heart, Sacred Heart portal, as a channeling message, intuitive. But there's times where I feel that, well, right now doesn't really feel like it's a right time. I'm feeling through my heart. So rather than me forcing myself to really provide a video, instead I will just change it to another time or come on earlier. As maybe some of you may have been noticing that I'll come on now either earlier on that day or come on a different day and a different time, but usually try to announce it a little before, jumping on that Facebook Live. But that's just an example. So right now is don't be so hard on yourself, so strict on yourself with these changes in these quantum energies, and really go with the flow of your heart, with what I call the heart timing. Be your divine timing. Trust that guidance and trust where you're going with that. And I believe that my phone's about to go low battery, so I did want to just jump on here with this really quick and sweet message about, really focusing on your heart center, and just a reminder in that it's just very important, especially for those who have been experiencing this week has been extreme changes. So there's more to come, I'm sure, in the month of June. And I'll jump on another video in my Facebook group to kind of discuss some of the energies that I've been feeling for the month of June, and do an oracle mini card reading for the new moon that we're about to approach. So stay tuned for more. I will also be posting this on my YouTube channel for those who may have missed it. So if you're watching it on my YouTube channel, just click like if it resonates for you. And any comments, please feel free to comment below. And I look forward to being in touch very soon. Sending you all so much love, and thank you.